Hi everybody, it's Kyle. Last night my wife busted me, and she caught me doing something that I do pretty regularly, but she'd never really recognized it before. So last night one of my two boys on the spectrum came in and was up to something, and I walked over and said, you know, I really love it when you, and I told him what he had just done and how it made me smile. And she, you know, he didn't really chat back much, but he left, and then my wife approached me and said, I see what you're doing now. And I said, what am I doing? She said, you have some specific starter questions or some starter statements that you use regularly with all of us in the whole house. And I've never really noticed it until just now. And so we got to talking about that a little bit, and she's right. I have starter statements that I use to approach everybody in my family. As a matter of fact, a lot of people in my life, because I want them to know what I appreciate about them or how I feel about them. And the two that she identified already were, I love it when you, that's one of them, and then I just tell them what they do that I love. And one of the things I like about you is, and then I tell them what I like about them. And it's pretty interesting how that can lead me into a lot of different complimentary situations for my family. And so I just wanted to share those with you real quick. And also, you know, I actually wrote an article about it because quite a few years back I wasn't really very good at this, and I wanted to be better at it. I wanted to compliment people and to tell people what I liked about them and to find good things about people. And so I started doing that pretty regularly. And what I found is that I'm finding more good in people. I'm finding more people I like than ever before. As a matter of fact, a couple of days ago in the office, I got off the phone with a client of ours, and I turned to one of the other guys in the office and I said, you know, I really like Michael. He's fun to work with. And Christian said to me, you know what, Kyle, it doesn't really mean much when you say that. And I said, what do you mean by that? And he says, well, when you say you like somebody, it doesn't have the same meaning as when other people say it, because you say you like everybody. Everybody you seem to talk to on the phone, you tell me, I really like that guy, or I really like that girl, or, you know, they're fun to work with. You're always saying that about everybody. I've never heard you say one time that you didn't like working with somebody, or it was difficult. And it made me start to realize that it's become a habit for me. I'm trying to find and look for those good things in people. So I'm going to challenge you to do that as well. One of the things I like about you is one of the starter statements, and the other one is, I love it when you. And as a matter of fact, after the video, I may just post, I wrote an article because a few years ago I wanted to write my mom something nice on Mother's Day. And I struggle with that sometimes. There's so many things I love about my mother, I just didn't know where to start. And so I hunted down and found a bunch of starters. And maybe what I'll do is I'll put a link to that under this video, so you can take a look at all the ways I cheat the system by having all these starters, ways to start conversations or to tell people I love them or like them. So hopefully that's helpful. Try to use it on your kids today. Use it on your spouse today. One of the things I love about you, I really like it when you, I love it when you. These are all these really simple starters you can use, and it'll help you find things to tell them you love about them or like about them, and that's always a good thing. So hopefully that's helpful. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.